This channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
Page number 69 is the relevant page. Condition for transfer. A council may, on its own motion or on an application from a teacher, transfer approved teacher within its jurisdiction from one primary school to another primary school on the condition that such approved teacher is confirmed and has completed minimum 2 years of continuous service, both in case of mutual or single transfer. So there is two grounds. One is that a council may on its own motion or on the basis of the application they may transfer. Now kindly take the transfer order. Name of Pal. Entry 7.
Yes.
Page number 42. Got it, my lord? And kindly see the heading. Murshidabad District Primary School Council, pursuant to the School Education Department order, vide memo number such and such, wherein the council is directed to exercise its administrative power vested in Rule 4 of the West Bengal Primary Education Rule 2002. From where they got that power? The department. It is a power for the council, not the departmental power. Because in our Primary Education Act, the board, the council, both are separate authority. Council is a body corporate. Their own mechanism, as well as board also their own mechanism. Now, this is pursuant to the School Education Department order, from where the School Education Department empowered to transfer. The rule is very clear. Either council by their own motion transfer, or on the basis of the application, intra-district transfer is possible. There is no such power is given in the statute to the department. Here, my lord, is a mention pursuant to the School Education Department order, vide memo number such and such, wherein the council is directed to exercise its administrative power vested in its Rule 4. I place the Rule 4. From where they empowered? The empowerment is not Rule 4. So Rule 4 is very clear. It is council own motion or by application. There is no such empowerment in the statute, neither in the rule nor in the any other act. So the wrong mentioning, either wrong mentioning or it's a wrongly exercised power. So it is satisfiable order. So that's my respectful submission for the time.
Neither it's a wrong mentioning, nor it's a wrong exercise. I say it's a wrong interpretation. Now kindly have a look to page 42 itself. My learned friend read out a portion of that portion, not the entire. May I read it entirely? Pursuant to the School Education Department's order, vide memo number so and so, dated 5th of August 2025, wherein the council is directed to exercise its administrative power vested in it Rule 4 of the West Bengal Primary Education Transfer of Teachers, including Head Teacher Rules 2002, and an up-to-date amendment to bring the surplus teachers of this district to the single teacher school or rational adjustment proper pupil-teachers ratio as per RT 2009, following surplus teachers of the district being transferred to the school mentioned below. Now, in terms of Right to Education Act, it's the duty of the government to maintain pupil-teachers ratio. Now, that direction has been given to the all primary school councils, because if there is a single teacher, rule says there must be 2 teachers in a school at least. If there is a single teacher, the rule which was being shown by my extreme learned friend, kindly come to page 68. The Rule 4, which was being relied upon by my learned friend. The Rule 4 condition for transfer. Your Lordship got it? Page 68? Page 69. Now, the first proviso, provided that the council may, if it considers necessary for proper utilization of service of primary teacher in the interest of education, transfer an approved teacher without maintaining any time limit of service. This is first. Second, provided further that where there is a surplus teacher, according to roll strength as stated in Rule 3, the council may, on its own motion, transfer such approved teacher without maintaining any time limit of service by way of rational adjustment of teachers in a primary school having deficit teacher in the following order of preference. So, if there is any surplus teachers, we have to rationalize. Most important thing is this: if there is any school having single teacher, it's casted a duty on us to place anyone there. That is to be maintained. Now, what is there in this impugned order? My lord, kindly have a look at the chart is there. In respect of serial number 7 itself, the petitioner, the Shukollan Pal, in his present school where he was there, my lord, 59 students, your lordship got it?
Yes.
Having 3 teachers. So people teachers ratio is less than 1:20. Now where he is being transferred, there is only one teacher having 203 students.
Yes.
Now we have been directed to rationalize, we have been directed to exercise our power. We have not given power. The power we have derived from the rule itself. So the explanation.
My lord, may I make submission?
No, no.
My lord, they have their own power. Kindly take the, my lord, the judgment which is annexed with my writ petition, page number 81, my lord. So council have that power. I have no doubt about it. But council, because there is no such existence of council, for that reason, they try to, my lord, I could say, they try to grasp this power from the department. My lord, kindly see the heading, because that's the reason, because at that point of time when this order was passed, and that specific environment I have taken in my writ petition, because council is not existing. This order signed by the chairman itself, not by the council. My lord, kindly see. The chairman is signed by the page number 45. That's my contention, my lord. Because
Council is not a man.
Council
It's a
and
body.
the chairman council is not the same thing. The chairman is an official of the council. He is not the council. My lord, kindly take the rule, what is council? And thereafter, my lord, I want to place the coordinate bench order, my lord. Coordinate bench
Leave of the
what is
case,
council?
leave of the court, I want to indicate that is signed by the chairman as well as secretary. Two signatures are there.
Maybe.
It's 43, 44, and
What is
45.
the council? Because council
What
ought
the chairman
to
himself.
take, because last 11 years, there is no such existence of council throughout the state. That's the reason, my lord, coordinate bench passed the order. And they know it very well regarding Purba Mednipur, that order regarding Purba Mednipur. But there is no such council exists in the Murshidabad itself. Only the chairman exists. And that this decision ought to take by the chief council, not by the chairman. My lord, kindly education manual, section 37.
Where are we referring to?
Primary Education Act 1973. Primary Education Act বের করে দেন।
1973.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
My lord, may I hand it over?
It is there. It is here.
Yes, yes. Oh, sorry. Yes, yes. The state government, section 37, I read it. The state government shall, by notification, establish for each district, excluding the hill areas, the areas included in Calcutta, with effect from such date as may be specified in the notification as District Primary School Council, bearing the name of the district, and for the subdivision of Siliguri Primary School Council. Provided that the state government shall, by notification, establish for the subdivision of Siliguri, excluding such mojas of the subdivision as are composed the hill areas with effect from such date as may be specified in the notification, a primary school council bearing the name of the subdivision. 2. A district primary school council shall consist of the following member, namely, the chairman who shall be appointed by the state government. This is 1A. A. District Inspector of School in charge of primary education. B. District Special Officer, Scheduled Caste, Scheduled Tribe Welfare, and where no such officer is posted, the District Tribunal Welfare Officer. C. The District Social Education Officer. D. One member for each subdivision elected in the prescribed manner by the member of the Panchayat Samitis within the subdivision from amongst themselves, provided that the number shall in no case be less than 3. E. 3 members elected in the prescribed manner by the councillor of the municipal areas within the district from the amongst themselves. F. 3 members elected in the prescribed manner by the member of Jila Parishad of the district from amongst themselves. G. 1 teacher of a primary teacher training institute in the district elected in the prescribed manner by the teacher of such institution in the district. H. 3 teachers elected in the prescribed manner by the teacher of primary school in each subdivision from amongst themselves, provided that the number shall in no case be less than 6. I. Not exceeding 50% of the member in the West Bengal Legislative Assembly, subject to the maximum of 6, not being minister representing the constituencies comprised within the territorial jurisdiction of the district concerned, elected from amongst themselves in the manner prescribed. Double I. 1 member from the staff of the primary school council elected in the prescribed manner by the member of the staff of the district primary school council from amongst themselves. J. 6 persons interested in education nominated by the state government, of whom 1 shall be a woman, 1 shall be a member of scheduled caste, 1 shall be a member of scheduled tribe, 1 shall be the member of linguistic minority, 1 shall be a college teacher, 1 shall be a secondary school teacher. K. The chairman to be appointed by the state government. So they all be the member. Now, my lord, kindly see the. I just keep it, my lord. 41. Section 41. Publication in the official gazette. The name of every member elected, nominated, or appointed under section 37 or section 38 or appointed under section 40 as a member of primary school council shall be published by the state government in the official gazette as soon as may be after his election, nomination, or appointment. There is 3 types of member. One is elected member, that is amongst the teachers or the MLAs. Another one is nominated member. And another thing is appointed member. Chairman is an appointed one. So that publication must be in the official gazette. Kindly place that official gazette from where this council member are there. Now, my lord, kindly see section 42, term of office of the member. Subject to the provision of this act, every elected, nominated, or appointed member of a primary school council shall hold office for a term of 4 years. From the date of publication of his name in the official gazette under section 41 and may on expiration of such term be re-elected, renominated, or reappointed. A primary school council shall, notwithstanding the expiration of its term, continue to hold office until the newly formed primary school council enter upon its office. Now, my lord, kindly see 49. That is most important. Place that meeting resolution. 49. Meeting of the primary school council. Every primary, it is a mandatory one. Every primary school council shall meet at least 3 times a year. Place that meeting resolution. Where they took the decision. Now, my lord, every meeting of the primary school council shall be conveyed by the secretary to the primary school council under the instruction of the chairman, provided that the chairman shall, when required in writing, by 1/3 of the member of the primary school council in convene a meeting, direct the secretary to do so within 7 days from the receipt of the requisition, and if no meeting is conveyed within the said period, the member of the apostate may convene a meeting after giving 7 clear days notice to the chairman, other member of the primary school council. Now, my lord, I just place that this chairman, section 44 and section 46 also. Because of that, that is chairman power. The chairman of a primary school council, the chairman shall hold office for a term of 4 years mentioned in section 42. The chairman shall receive such pay and allowances, I just keep it, discharge of chairman function in certain contingencies. If the chairman dies or resignation his office or cease to hold office or its reason of leave, illness or other case temporarily unable to exercise the power of perform the duties of his office, the secretary of the primary school council shall forthwith send a report to the state government in its behalf. I just keep it. The chairman appointed to fill a casual vacancy shall hold office for the unexpired. That is, I just now my lord, 50. Conduct the chairman or in his absence, one of the member of the primary school council elected from amongst those present shall preside the meeting of the primary school council, and chairman such member shall be entitled to vote on or any matter shall have a second and casting vote in every case and equality of votes. Subject to the provision of subsection 1, the primary
Okay.
school council shall
Yes,
have the
Mr.
power to
Samim.
regulate the procedure
Yes,
to the
yes.
conduct of
Okay,
its business.
okay.
Now, my lord, kindly section 53. My lord, section 53, that is chairman power. My lord, duties of the
Chairman.
chairman, that is very important.
He has raised a issue that after the 4 years term has expired, there was no gazette notification that there will be a chairman followed by the officers as given in the provisions of that act. You produce that gazette notification by which this chairman could have acted by issuing such a transfer order.
What is his prayer in the repetition? What is his prayer? And who is he? A primary school teacher?
Hmm.
He is not against any decision of punitive transfer, not against any punishment order. He wants to stop his transfer, and transfer for what? To provide sufficient number of teachers to the students. This is one.
That is correct.
And what is his prayer, Malon? In his prayer,
No,
he
please
didn't-
try to understand. What you have acted, you say that you have acted in accordance with law since there was a surplus teacher.
Yes.
Whether the person who is issuing the transfer order on the date had the authority to issue the transfer order or not.
But that's the question he's raising with your lordship. But prior
No,
to
there is a ground. In page
Yes,
23,
yes,
23
yes.
of the writ petition.
Now, only one thing. A similar issue that was raised before the division bench. In MAT 1726 of 2025, in the District Primary School Council, Hooghly versus Chandana Bhuiya, there it was declared by the single bench that there is no council as on date in respect of that case. While, my lord, the division bench, considering all those issues, was pleased to hold that, considering the arguments as advanced, we find the prima facie and arguable case had been made out by the appellant, and unless the interim order as prayed for is granted, the appellant would be prejudiced. Now, that appellant was the council itself. In view thereof, there shall be an order of status quo as regard functioning of the said council till disposal of the appeal. Now, that council was permitted to function. Now, this is a case where we have been dealing with the students as well as the schools.
No, where is that order?
Madam, if your lordships be kind enough to direct your officers to take out a printout, madam, MAT 1726 of 2025.
Document?
order
MAT
26
1726 of 2025.
Order dated 4th of
Regarding my lord
February
Hooghly.
2026.
Hooghly. If my learned friend says his case is similar to Hooghly, that means Murshidabad also have no council. They accept this one.
It's a similar
So
question as been raised by you.
kindly considered it.
The
and
best
says
case
have
you
a
could
same
have.
case, same case.
You
as
can't
Hooghly.
put your voice on my mouth. His
Because of
best,
that, Hooghly
his best case is there.
and
And if
Purbo
he-
Medipur DPSC, every district have separate DPSC. Whether Murshidabad district have that or not, I
Even we
specifically
accept
avoid
today
it
for
in
the
para
argument's sake that we
24.
don't
I
have.
specifically avoid it.
Barcode?
Then they have to accept it. There is no such council in Murshidabad also.
And print out, no?
4th of February 2026 order.
4th February.
Yes,
4th
ma'am.
February, the order to?
Can you give me some time to place section 53? Because there is specific environment in this regard. What is section all about section 53? The chairman power and council. একটা দেবেন একটা print out, একটা copy দেবেন।
Second page, internal page 2, fourth paragraph. Starts from in view thereof.
Yes.
So unless their council is allowed to function, everything is to be stalled now.
If there is a council has placed that there is a council, where the office gazette notification, I specifically
The
avoiding.
council is there, you are questioning the validity of council. You can't say there is no council.
But does
Everybody is coming and so
this
it's-
order also relates to Murshidabad Council?
No.
No, it's what I said, the question what they are raising. If I accept for the argument's sake, the as on date, the validity is in question. Even then, my lord, we cannot be stopped to function.
But then
Because
at the same time, you will continue to function even if 10 years is passed.
ultimately there is change, your lordship knows.
No,
So
no,
we
that
will
change
get-
is now.
Yes. Now that was
My
the
question
order.
is that suppose after 15 you do not have any gazette notification. There is no order of the court that you continue. Is it so that 42(2), which says that after expiry of the period, you continue till the new body or the council is
That
again
would be
notified?
that would be
Actually,
arguable
you have
issue.
3 meetings, at
That
least
would be
3
So it
arguable
should
issue.
not say that
Yes, that
after
material
expiry of 4 years, you continue for next 4 years.
But that I can't say, but the argument is to be advanced on that issue. But kindly consider this aspect at present, who is before lordship and for what purpose?
You place your report whether
But-
there is any
but-
gazette notification.
We shall.
That, because
But in the meantime,
if the council did
Material-
not have the power on the date the transfer order was issued,
Yes.
it is accepted fact that as per section 4, you have to maintain the balance. The surplus teachers are to be moved. You have done
Yes.
that.
yes,
But in doing so, whether the person who is issuing the order
Yeah,
has
authority.
that authority to issue on that date or not.
the authority.
That satisfaction has to be given. Because see, if a person does not have the authority, he cannot function the functioning of the schools.
Yes. That's great point. That's my point.
That's true.
File the report.
That's true. But my lord, in the meantime, he will not suffer any prejudice if the institution is allowed to run. 203 teachers.
No, you
2000
file your report.
203
We
students
decide
is a
on this
single
issue.
teacher.
42(2) does not mean that you continue
Yes.
for 10 years or 15
And
years.
not only that, kindly see section 53, subsection 2. It is specific.
see.
The chairman in any emergency discharge any
Or
of the
state that there was no gazette notification and dispose of the writ petition,
Yes.
recalling that one.
Grateful, my lord.
So let me
Either
come
you
now.
stay or find out whether there is gazette notification,
Let me come.
and I will ask you to respond to ground number 16 and 17 of the writ petition at page 23.
Yes, ma'am. Place this matter on after vacation so that we can.
Yes.
In the meanwhile, my lord, state the
He has not joined till date.
yes, that's the reason
Yes.
I filed this writ petition.
Or you are not rendering your duty.
Because without jurisdiction, this order is
Yes, yes, students are left not to be taught and you are free.
Ashwin. Affidavit of service filed on behalf of the petitioner is taken on record. By the present writ petition, the petitioner seeks for cancellation and or setting aside of the impugned order of transfer issued by respondent number
This one number 7, Malak.
7, 8, no? 8.
But that was signed by two persons, for a secretary and the chairman, so we can't say it's for chairman only.
By the District Primary School Council, VD Murshidabad. Where is the memo number?
Your lordship will get it at page 49. At page
VD memo
45.
number 2593
page
within
49.
bracket 340 dated 12 September 2025. Mr. Firdaus Samim, learned advocate appearing for the petitioner, submits that on the date the impugned order of transfer was passed, there was no existence of counsel since the term of the previous counsel expired upon completion of 4 years. Therefore, the impugned order is palpably bad in law. He also indicates that the order records that the council has been vested with power under Rule 4 of the West Bengal Primary Education within bracket transfer of teachers, including head teachers, bracket close, Rules 2002. However, Rule 4 of the aforesaid rule does not say so. On the contrary, Mr. Sarwar Jahan, learned advocate representing DPSC Murshidabad, submits that the Rule 4 empowers the council to transfer teacher on its own motion in order to maintain the pupil teacher ratio in the school. Therefore, the argument advanced is as above is misconceived. He seeks accommodation to file report. Let such report be filed within a period of 2 weeks. Exception, if any, be filed within a period of 1 week. He has joined?
No.
No, my lord.
Not joined.
He has not.
Stayed with my lord in the
My lord, we don't have 2 weeks before vacation. So, my lord, kindly give me time 1 week after vacation.
1 week after vacation, 1 week after vacation, and 1 week for exception, any thereafter. There shall be a stay of the order dated 12 September 2025 in respect of serial number 7 for a period of, till the end of June 2026 or until further order, whichever is earlier. Petitioner is granted liberty to seek for parties. Stay till
Yes, my lord.
end of June. In the meantime, you file your
Yes.
report and
The
exceptions.
same order may be passed in item number 38 also.
Yes.
The same order he has challenged, only the serial number, here it was 7, that should be 4 subject to correction.
30. Oh, Sandeep Bishwas, yes.
37.
38.
Different district, but ground is same. 37 district.
No, if it is
different.
Hooghly, then it's separate.
The 37 is Dokhin Dinajpur. 38 is Murshidabad, which my knowledge friend appeared.
Wait. 36 we have passed order.
Then 37 also same order may be passed because 37 Dokhin Dinajpur, same ground.
Okay. 37 to same ground. This is serial number. What is the serial number of the petitioner
No, my lord.
in the transfer order?
Memo number is to be changed also in case of 37.
number is
that's
different.
combined.
37. Page number 34.
No, take the 37. Item number 37.
Yes, mother. Kindly take. My lord, page number 34.
34 is the order. And you have taken the same ground.
Same ground. Same ground. Same. And the same apartment is there. Para 23 onwards.
35 or 37 people.
এখানে সিরিয়াল নাম্বার 6 সিরিয়াল নাম্বার 6
Six, yes, madam. Serial number 6. Paramita Sarkar.
6 এখানে ডিপিএসসি দক্ষিণ দিনাজপুর
So now 38 is the
সাবমিশন
DPSP.
টাইম 8 till the end of June is similar order.
One memo number is to be changed.
Oh yes, memo number is 3691 within bracket 9 dated 16 June 2025.
দক্ষিণ দিনাজপুর কত
ওটা কল্যাণটা দিয়েছে।
In
38
38, similar to 36, only the serial number that is to be changed instead of 7, that should be 4.
38 is serial number 4 হবে memo number is same.
Same,
Memo number is same.
same memo.
Great mark.
All till the end of June. File the affidavit of service and all.
My junior handed. But yes, I just sent. Malat kindly
37.
38.
And 37.
37.
Okay.
Grateful. 39.
39 is an intra-district transfer, Bankura. Intra-district. Mr. Kaushik Chaudhary, possibly. Bankura na Birbhum? Oh, acha Bankura. Acha. No.
Malat. DPSC same order. Malat 35 same order. 35 also same order. Challenge as like 37. DPSC is there. My learned.
Coming back of the list.
No, my learned friend.
Let us take this matter after
Yes,
that.
because of that, my learned friend is appeared in that matter. Same
Second bar
DPSC.
করো।